What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Michael Knapp Fishing. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I greatly appreciate you all tuning in. If you will, go down there, turn on your notifications, hit that subscribe button. We give away a Tackle Warehouse gift card from time to time, and I would really love for you all to be able to win it and go spend some money on my Diamond Tackle Warehouse. So today's video, it's going to be a little bit more of a difficult video for me to film, and I really hope you guys can see it well. We are going over one of my favorite knots for a jig. This is Gerald Swindle's knot. He calls it the double Shindo knot. I don't know if there's an actual name for it or not. I think there is, but I don't know it off the top of my head. So we're going to go over that. If you know how to tie the improved cinch knot, that's going to help you a lot with this because it's very similar to the improved cinch knot. So I would go back, watch that video that we filmed last Tuesday. I'll put it right up here for you all to see. Go watch that one and then come back to this one. I think that would help you a lot. So let's dive into this, guys. Roll that intro. All right, so the double Shindo knot is something that G-Man developed, or I guess his grandpa did, while they were out there farming, doing hay and whatnot. He brought it to the fishing world a couple years ago. He's always used it. But it's a knot that I learned to tie for my jigs because I really enjoy it. It can take a lot more shock than the improved cinch knot can because it's doubled. It touches the line in two places everywhere it touches. I really like the knot a lot better. G-Man does a really good job of explaining the thought process behind it and why it does what it does. He went to some plant, I don't remember where he went, who he was with at the time, tested his knot up against some scientist knots, and his knot was better. So that's why I tie his knot. So here's the deal. This is gonna be one of those videos that I think are gonna be kind of hard for me to film. It's not something that I do very often, but we're gonna give it a whirl anyway because I know that a lot of people are curious about it. So we're gonna take our line, and you want it doubled to go through the eye to begin with. So you can do it one of two ways. You can fold it in half and stick it through, or you can just do it like I do, and you stick it all the way through there first. Leave a big old loop down there, and you just stick it back through it again. That's kind of the easiest way for me to do it. So this is what, oh, I dropped it. That's not what you want to do. This is what you want to see. All right, it's a lot easier when you don't drop it, so I just redid that for you guys. So this is what you want to see. You've got a loop over here for your tag end, and then you've got the other tag end here, and you've got the main line the same way as my last knot tying video. If you remember, I told you guys to go watch that one. Just like the improved cinch knot, I've got the main line. This is the line that connects to my rod. It is always going to be down here in my pinky and ring finger. That's where I keep it. Now, I have got the loop over here. I've got the tag end here. So now all we're gonna do is tie an improved cinch knot. It really is that simple. If you watched that video last week, you'll know that we just take it, you're gonna take your finger, put it here, in between the two lines. As you can see, I've got this big old loop up here, and I've got the tag end and the main line here. Now, I'm going to hold both the main line and the tag end down here in my pinky and my ring finger again. And I've got my pointer finger up here on the bait. You can see the bait's down here. And I'm going to create that loop again with this finger. So we're going to take this big loop here and we're going to wrap it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, I have what is now my tag end here. This is the big loop that I just did. And look at my pointer finger over here. It's got that loop again right there. We're gonna take this bait, or this line, this tag end here. We're gonna go through that hole again. Just like so. Now you've got another loop here. You're gonna take that line that we just put through the first hole and we're gonna put it through the second hole again, wet it, cinch it down, don't pull it hard, cinch it down. Now, you've got 3 tag ends. You've got the big tag end here. We're gonna go ahead and snip. And then you've got the loop. This is the loop tag end. You're gonna hit it there. So you actually have 3 tag ends. You can see 1, 2, and 3. And now that I'm saying it, I think there is a knot called the 3 tag end knot, and I bet you it's the same knot. I remember seeing something about it. I'm not 100% sure if it's the same thing. If it is, I'll let y'all know. So that's G-Man's knot. We call it the double Shindo knot. He calls it the double Shindo knot, and we all just copy him because it is a fantastic knot. It's nice and compact. It's doubled everywhere. It touches the line twice everywhere that it's wrapped, and it's going to give it that much more strength and shock resistancy. So, just like last week's video, I'm gonna retie it for you again. We're gonna tie it a second time. I'm gonna get all that line off of there. I have boring bees in my boathouse, and they've got sawdust all over my boat, and it's irritating me. So, line here, through the eye. Take a good amount through there. Take that line, go right back through it. And that's what you're gonna get. In this hand over here, you've got the loop. This hand over here, you've got main line and tag end, okay? So, you are going to take your pointer finger again and put it right on the nose of that bait. And then down with your other hand, you are gonna hold on. I don't know why that thing's wanting to loop like that. With this hand here, you're gonna take your tag end and your main line, and you're gonna hold it down in your pointer finger, ring finger, however you wanna hold it. That's just how I hold it. That's where I put it. Now, we have got this here, free sliding. It moves however it wants to on the bait. Got the loop up here, pointer finger down on the line tie, and we're gonna loop it. We're gonna, or not loop it, I'm sorry, we're gonna twist it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There's the loop again. And here's the hole I made with my pointer finger down here. We're gonna take this line here, go right back through it. We've now created a second loop here and bring that loop through it again. Let it all fall together nicely. Wet the line, pull it tight. Do not cinch it. There's no need in getting down there and really being burly about it. And then clip your tag ends. 1, 2, and the third big tag end there. And voila, you have got your double Shindo knot, or if it is called 3 tag end, I don't know. But anyway, that's the knot that I tie on my jigs, my Alabama rig, glide baits, swim baits. To be honest, those really high dollar baits that we're all afraid to lose, that's the knot I tie, because there is no way I'm gonna lose those baits. I have never broken that knot, slipped that knot, nothing. That knot is without a doubt the strongest knot I can think of. Even stronger than the Palomar knot. I know people are wanting to argue with me over the Palomar. You tie a Palomar with fluorocarbon and I'm gonna break it every time, okay? So that's the next video that we're gonna go over. Everybody can hate on it all they want, but the Palomar is not the best knot for fluorocarbon. In my opinion, it is the improved cinch knot and the double Shindo knot. Those are my favorite knots for fluorocarbon. We are going to experiment with the San Diego Jam knot here sooner or later. But anyway, guys, I hope that video helped y'all tie this knot a little bit better. If you guys will, go down there, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment down in the comment section below, turn on your notifications. Taco Warehouse gift card could be coming up at any time. It could have been in this video, you never know. Let me know what other knots you guys like to tie. If you have a specific jig knot that you like to tie, let me know that also. I love to hear about that down there in the comment section. If you guys ever see me out on Douglas Lake, Cherokee Lake, South Olson, Watauga, Loudon, anywhere, bright blue falcon, come say hi to me. We'll talk some fishing. Take care, guys.